That's it, sun's out, R8's out, and in today's video we're going to be talking about draggy times. Well, I say draggy times, I do them a little bit different to everyone else. I do 20 to 70 mile an hour, which is a bit random, but it just means that you ain't got to launch the car, so it ain't too harsh on the gearbox. And 70 mile an hour is obviously a legal speed to travel on the roads, obviously here in England, all right? So I've got a whole leaderboard, a whole list of cars that I've done draggy times on. I'm sort of hoping that this comes somewhere near the top. We'll see. They are like lightning quick out from factory. This is a stock car, by the way, and it hasn't had any tuning done. I bought it a couple of weeks ago. I'll probably have it gone in the next couple of weeks because, well, for those that watch my channel know that I do not fit in this car very well. You look like bloody Donkey Kong riding a Henry Hoover, but that's a different subject altogether. So let's get on with the intro, and then after the intro we're just going to do, it's a really basic video, we're going to do multiple runs and just see how quickly, or see how near to the top of my leaderboard the R8 falls. All right, let's get on it. In there, getting great use out of that passenger seat in a minute. Right, engine start, have a little listen to this. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? That is a sound that no petrol head will ever get bored of. They just sound so good. Obviously turbos, when you add turbos to a car, it sort of washes out the sound a little bit. Not to say that turbocharged cars don't sound good, because they definitely do. But when you've got an NA car like this, it just sounds amazing. And because the engine's like sat behind the driver as well, the noise inside the cabin is just like, it's quality, man. So yeah, you'll hear more of that when we go for driving a sec. So yeah, I'm currently at Flitwick Leisure Centre. I've been mixing up with the gyms I've been going to. I've just been going to loads of different gyms, trying to change up my routine. And now that gyms are all getting back to normal, it's a good little experiment, isn't it? Change routine is good sometimes. So yeah, draggy. So this is just a Draggy Box. I think it's about 100 quid. Don't know where I got it from, just googled it. Dragy. Hold on, let me just stop the video there a sec. Since filming this video, I contacted Draggy Direct and they've given me a code that you guys can get a little discount via the link in the description below. So if you want to get yourself a Draggy Box, hit that link and treat yourself. I use this box in a lot of my videos because it's a good indicator to see, like I say, how quickly you can get cars from 20 to 70 mile an hour and see which cars are faster than others. So if I quickly pull up my draggy leaderboard, obviously there is a wide range of cars on this list. I'm obviously a car trader, so I just film whatever cars I get coming as a bit of stock. But the ones that we were interested in this video is the ones near the top end, so the top 5. So 5th place is Ben's E63 AMG, 700 brake horsepower, 3.69 seconds. I think it'll beat that. F8 M3 comp, boot mod 3, stage 2 map, 550 brake, 3.43 seconds. I think it should beat that. So bear in mind, this is 610 horsepower and it's four-wheel drive, right? It's obviously a dual clutch gearbox as well, so it's got it all go for it from that point of view. Tesla Model 3 performance with a passenger, 3.34 seconds. I really hope it beats that. I hope it beats that. And then upwards from there, we've got the Nissan GTR stage 4.5, 750 brake, and that done it in 3.33 seconds. And then the VRS tunes Seat Leon Cupra, 650 brake, 3.2 seconds. Now, I don't think it's going to beat the Cupra, but it's going to be somewhere, hopefully, in the top 3. I do hope it beats the Tesla. No idea. Let's hit the road and do a few runs and see how it gets on. Right, so we're all set up. Draggy Box is here. There is no magnet anywhere, like you can't stick to any part of the body because the body's not, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's not working. So all we can do is stamp the foot on the throttle. I'm on my friend's driveway, by the way, so there's a little bit of a curve at the end, but I think it'll be all right. Just a bit more space and no pressure to do it, all right? Stamp the foot on the throttle, let's see how it does it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That noise! Sounds like a bloody superbike, doesn't it? This is definitely the closest sounding car to a superbike than I've ever heard. So what we'll do is pull over quickly. Right, so yeah, the road that we're using is nice and flat, so each run will be verified, which makes life a little bit easier for me. Stop start. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to tell you the time it just done on the first run. I'm going to save that till the end of the video, but I will tell you the times that I do in all of the following runs. All right, so we'll save the first run till last. Let's do run number 2 now. All right, here it goes again. 3, 2, 1. When you let off that screaming noise high up in the rev range, it sounds amazing. I'll pull over and I'll tell you what I've done on that run, alright? No idea what's going on with my camera today. Every time I sort of move or drive, it just looks wrong. It looks like, whatever, I'll just leave it, Cal. So, run number 2. Let's go back to the Draggy leaderboard. So the fastest car on the Draggy leaderboard was 3.20 seconds. That was obviously the VRS Seat Leon Cupra, and I just done run number 2. I'll put it on the screen now. In 3.01 seconds, verified. So we're straight away at the top of the Draggy leaderboard. But the question is the first run quicker or slower than that run? We'll do a couple more. This time I think I'm going to do it in, just put it in individual. I'll try a few different driving modes, alright, and see how it differs. Alright, here we go. We set up the individual mode. Engine, gearbox, we'll put that in dynamic. Suspension control, put that in dynamic. Just put everything in top dollar, yeah. Quattro, dynamic. Engine sound, dynamic. Yeah. So in theory, that's as good as you're going to get out of this car. Individual mode is on. Run number 3. 3, 2, 1. Just feels ridiculously fast, this car. Oh my god. So we've obviously got some pretty fast cars on my Draggy leaderboard, yeah, but this car is smashing everything clean off the list. So the third run, which is the run we just done, it in 2.86 seconds. That is the first time I've ever seen a 2 on the Draggy leaderboard. That is amazing. The question is though, on run number 1, did we do it quicker or slower than that? We'll see. I'll tell you in a sec. What we'll do is we'll do 5 runs in total. This run now is going to be run number 4. We're going to do one more, and then I'll tell you what run number 1 was, alright? So we've got 2.86 seconds to beat though. Surely we're not beating that. We might have already beat it though. We'll see in a bit. I think the reason why my camera's been looking on the piss a little bit is because the G-force of the car is moving. Like, I genuinely think it is moving the camera. That's a bloody good mount. But anyway, run number 4. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Love it, man. I could do this all day long, happily. So we've done it in individual mode again there, because I think it's a bit of a no-brainer having it all set up in all the dynamic modes. But then saying that, surely dynamic mode is exactly that. I don't know, but individual seems to be the way to go. Let's see how we've done on run number 4, and then we'll do run number 5, yeah? Right, so quickly, run number 4, we've done it in 3.17 seconds, so somehow that was a lot slower. It's quite weird, really, because you wouldn't think there'd be any inconsistencies. I say a lot slower, that's still like mega quick. But you wouldn't think there'd be any inconsistencies at all. We're doing the same road, same car, same setup, you know, the weight's the same. There is no differences, but somehow it was different. So that gives us every reason to do a 5th run. Let's do it now. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on. Cattle grid. So we are back on the road now. I am going to continue my journey to work, just in Woburn. You've got to be careful with the deer around here, because there's a lot of them around. We definitely don't want to hit any deers, do we? Imagine that. Oh dear. So yeah, I've got to stop with my dad jokes. So yeah, run number 5, that's what you want to know. Run number 5 was actually the slowest run of the lot, so there's nothing too exciting to report there. Done it in 3.19 seconds, which, even if you look back at the Draggy leaderboard, based on it doing it in 3.19, look at that view, look how nice it is here. It would have still been the quickest car on the list. Unreal. So Going back to the fastest run that you lot know of so far, that was... Dynamic mode seems to hang out the gears for a lot longer, which is what it's supposed to do, but sometimes you want it to upshift. But yeah, the fastest run that you lot know of is 2.86 seconds, yeah? Get it right, Cal? 2.86 seconds. That is a phenomenal time, like, that is a record breaker on my Draggy leaderboard. But the question is, did run number 1 do it quicker or slower than that? On run number 1, guys, I done it in 2.96 seconds, alright? So it was not the quickest run of the lot. The quickest one of the lot was run number, was it 2 or 3? 2.86 seconds, 20 to 70 miles an hour. I think the point of this video is just to demonstrate how well these cars perform. Let's do cattle bridge. How well these cars perform from factory, like straight out the box. They're just spot on. Like, when I sell this car, which is definitely going to be sometime quite soon, because you can see, like, I'm just not dealing with the day-to-day comforts of this car too well, despite loving the way it drives, the way it performs, the way it sounds. Like, the way it sounds is unbelievable. But yeah, I've got a neck ache, I've got a back ache, my knees are constantly bent, like I'm just too cramped up in it. But performance-wise, they're just phenomenal, aren't they? So yeah, the R8 is now top of the Draggy leaderboard by a bloody mile. The problem I'm now going to have is if I ever want to get something that beats this, especially like a stock car. The only way, I think the only way I'm ever going to beat this car is by buying something and tuning the hell out of it, because I can't imagine there's many cars out there, especially from factory, that are going to perform the way this car does. Is it the quickest sub like 100 grand car you can buy? I wonder what like a McLaren 570 GT or 570S would do 20 to 70 miles an hour, because that would be quite a good comparable, similar price range, similar power level. I don't know. I will continue to try working my way through as many cars as I possibly can, so we will find out, I'm sure, in time, if anything beats it. But for now, I am going to continue on my journey to work. It was just a video to demonstrate the performance of the R8. Let's just show you some downshifts. The crackles as you let off. Show you how it sounds, just show you how much I'm loving it, but also hating the comfort of it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did like this video, do me a favour, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe for a new video every Wednesday and Sunday at 6 o'clock without fail. And if you're on Instagram, speed camera there, Cal. If you're on Instagram, just have a little feel for the power. Give me a follow on Instagram at Calvin's Car Diary, and I'll see you in my next video, alright? Bye. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, for those that couldn't make it to my car show, I've got a whole video coming on Sunday at 6 o'clock explaining or showing you lot around my event, showing you who turned up, what cars were there, and just how bloody amazing the day was. I'll see you on Sunday.